therapy.
I don't know how to read.
It's therapy.
What's up, WikiManiacs? Welcome to the third live stream of the month. I'm your host, Josh. Joined with me, of course, my co-host, John. What's up, buddy?
I guess I gotta say it again. This is a third free live stream for the month. Sean is angry.
He's pissed.
He's not having it. He's not having it.
But this live stream will be slightly different than how we've done the last two public ones. We're going to do half Reddit stuff, and then on the other half, we're going to play some Peak. So you get a bit of gaming, a bit of Reddit. The best of both worlds, I think.
Call us Hannah Montana, baby, because we doing it.
Nice. Big shout out to BBJZMN, who sent 5 Reddit on Wiki memberships in the chat.
Whoa.
Thank you for that. But yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the Reddit stuff first. After we're done, I'm going to clip that out, post it to audio, video as well. And you can check that out afterwards. Listen to it like a regular podcast. If you have to hop out at any point here, and then we'll do some gaming stuff. And then debatably we'll clip that. I don't know if people care enough about the gaming stuff, but we can do whatever. So yeah. John, is there anything you want to announce before we hop into stories?
No, but I will say go to Reddit on wikishop.com. This should be about your last-ish week to purchase an in a video game merch designed by the GOAT of GOATs, Midscore. And of course, as usual, half of the profits will go to a charitable cause voted by our patrons.
Yes.
So check that out. Reddit on wikishop.com. Also, again, this is another scheduling thing that we have to do. But next week, your boys are celebrating their 4-year anniversary.
That's true.
So
is it next week?
it's next week, my guy. Next Saturday will be 4 years in doing this. Well, technically, this is like, we recorded our first episode, like episode 0, like July.
Oh yeah, true.
So technically, we've been doing this for 4 years together. That
is true.
At least.
Wow.
Yeah, so happy anniversary, my brother.
We're
in a way, yeah.
Are we officially out of our toddler phase then? Is that how that works?
Well, we haven't hit the 7-year itch yet, so we got 3 more years to go. So. But I still love you. This is still honeymoon phase for all 3 of us.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, so we're still debating when we're doing potentially a live stream, correct, Josh?
We are, for our 4-year, we're going to be doing a live stream. We just got to figure out when.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll keep you posted on that, but should be a good time.
It is going to be a good time. And all 3 of us are going to be there celebrating. Yes. But next week, next Wednesday, it is guaranteed that we will be doing a live stream. That's going to be exclusive to YouTube members and patrons as well. Sean is going to be there because, that's the only time he shows up unless we force him to. But yes, so next week, you will have your exclusive live stream to the rich. So if this is not a sign for you to sign up, hit that like, subscribe, follow button, all of that jazz. So that way you don't miss an episode because we pump out a lot of content for y'all.
Or if you hang out and chat, there are people who will gift memberships as well. So you can get it that way.
Absolutely.
Shout out to D Nice, sends $5, says, damn it, Patreon disconnected again. My entire office heard John yell about Sean, LOL.
I don't know what the issue is, why the Bluetooth won't connect for that.
I don't know, but that's why we're here as well. So for people who have to use Bluetooth, they can hop on to YouTube or Twitch as well. We're live there. But John, do you want to hop into the first stories of today? You told me you picked all happy or funny ones today.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be sad today, my guy.
That's fair. It's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. Nope. I ain't doing it. Sean's episode on Monday is so depressing. Like the first story, I was immediately angry.
Yeah. So
keeping
it light today. I'm excited.
keeping it light. Also, if my first story today, if you are in the office right now and you don't want any mishaps of your speaker disconnecting, this might not be the one for you.
Oh God. Shout out to Kimberly who sends $5. Said just want to pop in and say hi. I got to get to mommy duties. Good luck with that, Kimberly.
Good luck, Kimberly. This will be available later, so you can always tune in whenever, Kimberly.
100%.
All right. Ready for the first one?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Starting off hot. Sean's favorite subreddit. r/today I fucked up.
I'm hoping we didn't pick the same one.
All right. This one was posted by Solid Newspaper 847.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Thank God.
My starting one is also a today I fucked up. So
beautiful. Tuesdays are forever.
We're in sync.
Always. All right. The title for this one is Today I fucked up by thinking my wife was moaning, but she was choking.
Oh God. What a I mean, I hope she's okay. But that is a crazy mix up. How does she moan?
All right, we'll see. So this happened 2 nights ago. My wife and I were watching a movie on the couch, eating leftover steak and fries. She had just taken a big bite and leaned back into me. I was half paying attention to the screen and half scrolling Reddit when I suddenly heard her let out a weird, low moan, like a suggestive moan. Sounded like kitty wet at first, but we shall see. Naturally, being the idiot husband I am, I responded in kind. I leaned in and said something along the lines of, "Oh, is that good, baby?" And
could you imagine choking and that's her partner's response?
Kitty needs Heimlich, you bitch. "Oh, is that good, baby?" And kissed her neck. She slapped me like full palm across my chest. That's when I realized she wasn't moaning. She was choking.
Okay, part of me was like, he's going to be like, oh yeah, I'm into this too.
Yeah, I like this. You got a safe word? Say when. And that's when I realized she wasn't moaning. She was choking on a piece of steak. She jumped up, gasping, and stumbled toward the sink, and I completely froze. I stood up trying to remember what the hell the Heimlich was. By the time I rushed over, she had already coughed the piece out into the sink and was crying and furious and gasping all at once.
Oh my
I stood
God.
there like an idiot, and all I could say was, I thought you were just into the food. And then she didn't talk to me for an hour.
Fair. That's a fair. You almost let her die. Holy shit. BBJ said, "Choke me, daddy." Wait, not like that. Holy, what a dumbass. Like, I mean, I just can't imagine not knowing the difference between a seductive
Choking.
moan and choking. Like, what are you guys doing?
Oh yeah, I'm bricked up,
Oh,
baby.
she's into this. What the fuck?
Oh, New York
Jesus.
strip ain't the only one I'm eating tonight, baby.
Tore a strip off of him. God damn.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, let's move into my Today I Fucked Up.
Ooh.
This one is posted by Fuzzy106. Today I fucked up by using a leaf blower on my kids.
Deserved. Fuck them kids, bro. Were they annoying? Were they little shits?
I was when I first read it, I was thinking of fun because my dad used to like with the snow blower, we would like get in the way of the snow that was being shot out, which was hella dangerous looking back on it, but and then just get like buried in snow, and it was always fun.
Damn, that sounds like fun. I didn't see snow until I was probably in my 20s.
I guess it makes sense. You only lived in warm climate, so
Yep.
that makes sense.
And I saw snow and I stayed there for like 3-4 hours, and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I ain't never seen this shit, my guy. Let me have my fun.
Actually, in university, I was with an exchange student. Like, he lived on our floor. And the first snowfall, he was losing his mind. He was like, I've never seen this before. So we did like a big snow day. It was super fun. All right. So I have twin 3-year-old boys, and they're very active and silly. Well, the other day I was doing some yard work and using my leaf blower to clear away some grass and dirt. Naturally, they're infatuated, so I used the leaf blower on them. And they love it. Started chasing them around the neighborhood with the leaf blower, pretending they were leaves. Good old wholesome father-son fun, right? Well, naturally now they want me to use the leaf blower on them all the time. Damn. No biggie. It's a fun game and I like playing with my electric leaf blower. Only now it's everywhere, including places where I don't have my leaf blower, so instead I just have to pretend to blow them away like a candle. It's still fine. All day for the last 3 days, it's been, Dad, can you blow me away?
Daddy, blow me.
Very cute stuff. Well, this morning we're at Target and the kids are getting a tad squirrely. They wanted to go to the park and I said we can go after we finish up here. They're dancing around the aisles being toddlers. Then my son comes up to me in the main aisle and in his biggest toddler yell shout says, Dada, can you blow me? You 5 people turning around to look at me and my kid. You'd think I'd be immune to toddler-based embarrassment, but nah. So me in my quietest voice, face feeling redder than a Macintosh apple, respond, Buddy, please, inside voice. Do you mean you want me to blow you away? And my son says, yes, blow me, blow me.
I'll whisper, blow me, Daddy.
My second son pipes in and says, yeah, blow me too, Dada.
What in the Tom Brady shit is this, bro?
I'm pleading. Boys, inside voices, please. You mean blow you away, right? How do you ask for that? My sons say, please, may you blow us away. So I blew them away and they went dancing off like leaves. The others who were watching snickered and giggled, and one of the other guys gave me a knowing smirk that clearly said, been there. Proceed to finish the quickest Target run of my life. End of story.
I shouldn't have used that last sentence. You finished after blowing.
Oh,
come on. Now that is the worst thing ever. I will say, I am so afraid to create a spawn because
your child would be unhinged.
The worst. At this point, it's like just in the middle of my stupidity and like Juliet's. Like she's conniving as fuck in the best way possible.
Vengefulness, yeah.
It will be the most unhinged devil just walking around God's green earth.
Yeah.
And I will be scared. This kid's probably going to be like 5'1" and is going to be the biggest menace in society. And I am scared for the world.
And that will be karma, John.
That would be karma. But then all the dick jokes, that we'll say, hell,
true.
My dad was like the master of all dick jokes. I got a freaking rooster tattooed on me because of all the dick jokes he said in his lifetime. So I am scared. I am very afraid.
I'm excited. I will never watch your child, but I'm excited to see.
Nah, that's gonna be a manipulator, like not in a toxic way, but it will be the devil.
Yeah. Changeling CD says, I sympathize with OP when my son was a toddler and only knew a few words. He loved going down the street with all different flags and the big clock on the outside of this hotel. He would get all excited and yell flags and big clock as we passed them. The problem was he could not and did not pronounce L's at all.
Oh,
yeah. And then Comfortable Trick 137 said, a coworker's kid did something similar. He likes pirate booty snacks, which I don't know what those are. Never heard them. But
pirate booty snack. Are they like kind of was it chips? Kind of like a sweeter chips, I think.
Could be. Yeah. Anyway, and for months would ask his mom in public, "Mommy, can I please eat some booty?"
Start them young, I guess.
Oh, fuck. Shout out to Fred who sends $2 and says to your story before, "Do you want something else to choke on?" Side eye emoji.
I wish Sean was here for this story. I think I've seen someone donated too, because you know how he says "papa" like weird.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna be like, "Blow me, papa."
Fred also donated that.
Oh,
did you see that? No.
Look, you asked me to look at chat. You know how much like stuff is going on at a time.
Yeah,
I can't focus.
That's fair. I just caught it there. So thanks for that, Fred. All right, John. Want to hit us up with a story?
All right.
Man,
this
two back-to-back unhinged ones.
Oh, that's what we like, buddy. All right. So this one is posted on r/stories by Sasquatch 2. The title is, "I went to the wrong funeral. I stayed. Now her grandma sends me birthday cards."
Did we not do this one? I think we've done this one before.
Have we now?
A long time ago, but I think so.
Have we? Chat, have we done this?
I'm like 95% sure we've done this one.
I mean, I got options, but well, should we read it anyway?
Do a different one. Do a different one first, and then we'll
all right, yeah, we'll do a different one.
Oh, Midscore says the title is different from the one you did. Okay.
Okay. I gotta trust the goat. The goat knows.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we can read this then. I'll read the title again, timestamp purposes. So it goes, "I went to the wrong funeral. I stayed. Now her grandma sends me birthday cards. I was in a new city. A week in, I got a text from a number I didn't recognize. They put, 'Hey, service is at 3. Wear something dark. She hated bright colors. I know you didn't know her well, but it would mean a lot if you came.' I stared at it and I wasn't sure who it was meant for, but it felt urgent. Like maybe they really needed someone here. Like maybe they really needed someone there. And I had nothing else to do. So I went. I pulled up to the church a few minutes early, sat in the back. No one questioned me. I figured maybe it was a distant coworker or a college friend. I kept waiting for someone to say, 'Wait, who are you?' But they didn't. The woman who had passed, her name was Marion, had the kindest smile I've ever seen. I learned about her love for jazz, her cat named Newton, and how she never let anyone leave her house without taking a cookie. I sat through every eulogy like I'd known her forever. Afterwards, during the gathering, her grandmother approached me. 'You were her friend from art class, weren't you?' she asked. I froze. 'Nah, I think I got the wrong text.'"
At least you were honest.
At least. You ever been that bored to be like, "Fuck, I got nothing to do. Let me just pull up at a funeral real quick."
No.
No matter how bored I'll be, I don't think I'll ever do that. Oh shit. She laughed, actually laughed. "So you're just here for a stranger?" I nodded. Well, I didn't want her to have an empty room. She grabbed my hand and said, "Then you're exactly the kind of person she would have liked." We sat together for hours talking about Marion, about grief, about weird coincidences. Before I left, her grandma gave me a small velvet pouch. "Take this," she said. "Marion would have insisted you didn't leave empty-handed." Inside was a singular sugar cookie, shaped like a heart. And a year later, her grandmother still sends me a birthday card, always with a cookie recipe inside. I send her a handwritten thank you every time. I don't know why I went that day, but I'm glad I did. Sometimes the wrong funeral is exactly where you're meant to be.
Wow. That's pretty wholesome.
It is.
I mean, I could never.
Nope.
I would not. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Just go to a random funeral. I mean, funerals themselves are not, when you know someone, it's not a good time usually. So I don't know if I'd go to a random one, but I mean, it sounds like they appreciated it.
Yeah. And it sounds like, I don't know, it's one of those things where we think things happen for a reason. You kind of gained a friend through that grandmother, and maybe that's Marion's, I don't know, energy just going out to the world saying like, hey, I want my grandmother to not feel some sort of grief losing me. So let me just, use my cosmic powers to draw a stranger in. And then so that way my grandmother has someone to talk to or at least send cookies to, which, it's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Midscore said the one that I was thinking of was my mom went to a funeral, the wrong funeral.
Oh yes,
So,
that one I remember.
Yeah, that was where I was getting confused. Very similar, but it was OP this time.
Oh well, someone asked if this was actually live. Yes, we are live.
We are
reading. Well, we're kind of reading things you're saying right. I can't.
I see you right now. Well, now John can't see you because he took his glasses. Shout out to L'Oreal, who sends $20, says, thanks for getting me through these baking orders. Missing Sean, but I guess he ain't doing this for free. Boo this man. No. Anyway, love y'all. What are you baking? I want to know.
You got recipes?
I know we've had
I was gonna say, would you be willing to send some samples? We got a PO box now.
Yeah, but Sean would eat that before we get a chance.
But then he can review it for us.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, that is true. We have a PO box. I guess we should announce that too.
Yeah. So last week I announced it letters only because I misunderstood Sean, thought he got like the smallest mailbox possible. So I guess we can receive other things.
Yes, we can. So send in, within reason. Don't send anything crazy. But yeah, bigger packages will also be accepted. And then we're talking about how we'll do the unboxing. We might do like a separate video or something like that.
Yeah.
Every month or something. So, yeah.
We'll always put the PO box information on the show notes right after. Or if you want to go now, look at a episode before this. And if you click the description, you'll be able to see that address.
Correct.
Yeah. You send shit bags, poop bags. I will know your address. I will find it.
We'll send it back.
I'm regular. I can produce shit. I poop like 4 times a day.
Oh my God.
My fiber intake
way too
is
much.
Good. Is good.
All right. Let's move on to the next story here by Throw RASTS. Title is, I, 26 female, was manipulated into having an affair with my sister's 24 female boyfriend. How much space should I give my sister?
Wait, how you were manipulated to have an affair? Wait, how old was the OP again?
26, and the sister is 24.
Wait. Go on with the story.
Okay. Your brain's blanking here. All right. So 4 years ago, my sister Lisa started dating this guy we'll call Rob. When I met Rob, we both hit it off immediately and became friends. About 9 months into the relationship, we realized we had mutual feelings, and Rob manipulated me into thinking we were soulmates. I didn't want to hurt my sister, but Rob said we would do this in a way that hurts my sister the least. We were going to have to tell her, but be very delicate about the situation.
You could have stopped it. Hold on. You said you had mutual attraction towards each other?
Yeah.
And then you're part of the equation too? What are you talking about?
But he manipulated me, John.
Man, if you don't get your fucking accountability lacking ass out the fuck out of here.
Throughout the course of our relationship, he made every excuse possible not to tell her. This goes on for the next 3 years, and then I found out they plan on moving in together. At that point, I realized he was a liar and a manipulator. I broke things off, and I didn't want my sister to be with someone like that, and I told her everything and texted her all the proof. Everything that had happened. She didn't reply, and I was blocked on everything, and she apparently broke up with Rob and blocked him on everything. I want my sister to understand we were both victims, but not sure how much time to give her before I try reaching out again. That's the story. 3 years.
Look, sis. The moment you had some sort of attraction towards homeboy, and the moment that he started flirting back with you, that was the moment you should have been like, hey, I think your boyfriend is willing to cheat on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played along with it for 3 damn years.
3 years. Only thought he was a manipulative liar once he was going to move in with her sister. Like, what the fuck? Oh.
You were not the victim in this scenario.
No. You're an evil person. You and Rob are
pieces
of shit.
You robbed your sister of 3 years of being with this douchebag.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the Mads in the comments said, I'm not sure I would call you the victim. It sounds like you were perfectly aware of what you were doing was wrong because her feelings were a topic of discussion between you two. To which OP responded and said, it was, but I honestly can't say that but I honestly can't help that I was in love with him. He manipulated me into thinking he felt the same way. If I knew I was a side piece, I wouldn't have done it.
Oh,
you are so delusional. You are a piece of shit. And I hope you never find love again. That's crazy. It's crazy that you didn't tell your sister like right away, obviously. I mean, it's crazy you did it at all, but crazy you didn't tell her right away. And then 3 years later, when he was like, yeah, I'm moving in with your sister, you were like, oh, now I know. Like we're not end game, so it's I'm gonna ruin it for everyone. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like I'm breaking things off.
Yeah.
Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
I'm glad you told your sister, but like you're still a piece of shit and you're trying to play yourself out as the victim, and you are not. You are not the victim at all.
Yeah. Accountability lacking on this OP. What are you talking about, bro?
Week said you cheated because you thought you weren't the side piece. Number 2 is always the side piece.
Yeah. From the jump, she was a side piece, bro.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Some people.
Yeah. This was a truly delusional OP.
Some people, man.
They didn't delete
it. What's the logic? For real.
Well, I don't know what the end game is, because it's like your sister's not going to talk to you either way when it comes out. So
yeah.
Like, I don't know. I truly don't understand what you thought the end game was going to be.
And why would you be with someone that is clearly with somebody else?
Yeah.
And that somebody else happens to be your sister.
Yeah. It's like, it just, because like getting with him and then like you guys like, like he breaks it off with your sister and then you guys come out as you're dating. Like your family's not going to be okay with that. Your friends are not going to be okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, I truly don't understand.
No, some people are stupid as hell.
Yeah, I had to throw an anger-inducing one in there for you.
Oh my God. All right. Someone was talking about poop bags earlier. I just happen to have a poop story. So if you're eating lunch, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right. This one was posted on Petty Revenge by very cute Ajabradu something. And the title is Neighbor Let His Dog Poop on My Lawn Daily, so I launched a neighborhood smear campaign, literally and figuratively.
Oh no. Smeared the poop everywhere?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Well, hopefully y'all not squeamish with dog poop, so we'll see.
That's fine.
All right. This happened a couple years ago when I bought my first house in a chill little neighborhood. Everything was great except for one thing. My back neighbor, Rick. Rick's the kind of guy who owns 2 grills but no shirt. Drinks Coors Light in the driveway at 10 a.m. and thinks properly lines and thinks property lines are just a suggestion.
I can picture Rick. I've met many Ricks in my life.
You know what Rick's profile picture on Facebook looks like, right? For free? Oh no. Rick also had this massive golden retriever named Duke. Duke was cool, friendly, but had a very specific habit. He loved to drop the nastiest logs right in the middle of my lawn. Not near the sidewalk, not behind a tree, dead center, like it was his sacred spot every damn day. First couple of times I figured maybe Rick didn't realize it. So I walked over, super polite, and asked if he could maybe keep Duke on a leash or at least scoop the poop when it happened, which is like the normal thing to do, people. Come on.
Yeah.
Rick, wearing a tank top that said Weekend Warrior, looks me dead in the eye and goes, "It's all nature, bro. You don't own the earth."
I'm now confused who Rick is. I thought he was someone else, but now he's a hippie.
Can both things be true though?
Guess so.
Oh, we're doing that. So I tried the normal stuff. Patched the fence, but in a motion activated, put in a motion activated sprinkler, even tried some citrus deterrent. Nothing worked. Rick actually laughed when he saw the sprinkler and said, "Nice try, but Duke's built different."
This isn't a challenge, buddy. I'm trying to do stuff to keep your dog doesn't shit on my lawn.
Cappy Bloom put Duke short for Dookie.
True.
Cool. I'm built different too. And here's where the revenge starts. I start collecting Duke's turds in a Home Depot bucket, lined it with a trash bag, used a scoop, added a little water for aesthetic reasons.
A poop soup.
Poop soup indeed. After about 2 weeks, I had something that looked like a cursed soup.
Oh. I hope no one's eating soup, right?
I hope not. Chicken noodle turd, am I right?
Caseology says stop, I'm making soup.
God. One Saturday morning, while Rick was out, I took that bucket and painted the border of his yard.
Holy shit.
You got that right. Sprinkled it like a fairy dust right along his deck and around his precious fire pit area. He came out later that day, sniffed the air, and literally went, "What the hell is that smell?" I was sitting on my porch drinking coffee like, "Smells like nature, bro." But wait, it gets better.
Oh no.
We have a neighborhood Facebook group. I started posting lost dog poop updates every time Duke hit my yard. I found steaming hot dog present near my mailbox. If this belongs to you, please collect your property before it fossilizes. Thanks. Then I started putting up tiny little "do not poop here" signs made out of popsicle sticks and toothpicks, complete with glitter and googly eyes all over the lawn. I made them weird passive-aggressive haiku form. And this was the haiku. "Dear Duke the Pooper, this is not your golden throne. My grass feels betrayed." Poetic as shit.
It's pretty poetic.
Literally. Yeah. Rick was not amused. He actually stormed over one day and yelled, "Are you trying to make me look bad?" I just blinked and said, "Buddy, I don't need to try." After all that, the neighborhood fully turned on him. A couple other people came forward and said Duke had been leaving surprises in their yards too. Rick ended up having to build an actual fenced-in dog run and started walking Duke on a leash like a normal human. And me, yeah. I still make those little haiku signs for fun.
I'm glad it worked out. That's a really shitty neighbor.
Yep. For sure. Sean would hate this right now.
Yeah, he would hate the puns. You're absolutely right.
All day.
Apologies, people who are eating and making soup. I hope you're still able to consume that.
Good soup.
Caseology says I'm about to pour my soup down the sink. What kind of soup? Because I might take it.
Yeah.
It's a nice broccoli cheddar. I'll take it.
Someone was asking like Indian curry or Japanese curry. I love Japanese curry.
I didn't even know
So
that was
good.
a thing.
Yeah, especially when there's it closed down unfortunately, but there was this local one that I used to go to. Their process was they make the curry 48 hours ahead. So like oh my god, it's so good. Oh, what is this?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you. She made okay, Juliet gave me delivery, guys. You know it's lunchtime, your boy's hungry. She made calamansi juice. So it's like citrus from the Philippines. I don't know if y'all can see this.
There we go.
Well.
Yeah, you're in the too far over.
Oh, too far. What about
Yeah,
now? What
right
about
there.
now? A freshly squeezed calamansi juice.
Whoa.
And she got cookies. Oh, and it's sprinkles because I like sprinkles because they're fun. And we've been craving like hot dogs from like Houston. There's this place called Yo-Yo's that I really, really love. So she made her own version of it. So you guys can see it.
What's on that?
It looks like beef hot dog, onions, or fried onions, fried shallots, some sort of like aioli, and looks like a sauce that she made.
Damn.
So
I had a Fiber One bar before this.
I have such a good life, guys.
Oh. Well, I'm back to being hungry. I'm gonna
put myself on mute, so I'm just gonna be eating the whole time.
You're not gonna want to on this story.
Look like I give a shit. We'll see.
So this one comes from r/am I the asshole from Practical Ice 5374. Title is, am I the asshole for asking my sister-in-law not to call my husband daddy? We're continuing the daddy trend in this episode. So,
saying that while I gobble a glizzy.
My husband, 53 male, and I, 40 female, have been married for 2 years. I'm his second wife, and we have no kids together, but he has one 28 female from his previous marriage. His parents have a beach house that everyone spends time at, and we're usually all there around the same time due to school break schedules. My sister-in-law, 50 female, and brother-in-law, 50 male, husband's brother, were there, along with my husband and I, along with a few other people, including my husband's kid, 28 female. We were all sitting around the table drinking and playing games when my sister-in-law starts calling her husband daddy. Understandable, they've got 2 kids together. She probably uses this term around their house. A few minutes go by and I hear her yelling at my husband, calling him daddy, trying to get his attention. I immediately mentioned to her that I find that weird and to not call him that, please. Later, we'll
just tell everyone, daddy, chill. What she does that to everybody or what?
I don't know. Later, I find out through my husband's daughter that on a different occasion, sister-in-law was talking to their daughter. Sister-in-law was talking to her and said, "I love OP, but your dad, he's my person." So am I the asshole for thinking something up towards is going toward through my sister-in-law's head? Should I confront sister-in-law and ask her to clarify what she means by using these terms?
I mean, for now, I'm going not the asshole. If you're feeling some sort of uncomfortableness with the way it's being used, but I want to hold my judgment a little bit until I find the reason why they call him that.
Okay.
That makes sense. Is there an update?
There's some comments.
It's weird though. Why would you call someone else's husband daddy?
Yeah, that's what I'm I'm at that point where I'm just like, I think it's fine to have that issue. I think it's weird if your husband's not. I'd maybe talk to your husband first.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, what the fuck?
And then just be like, yo, I'm not cool with this. Also, she said that you're his. What's that mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Like this whole time I was distracted by the hot dog. So I was trying to think of, what flavor profile is in this right now? So I was missing parts of the story. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that makes sense actually. Comprehensive Arm says, asks for more information, says, have you asked your husband about this first? Perhaps Perhaps sister-in-law has always addressed him this way. Right now, you only have hearsay from the daughter. Before confrontation with sister-in-law, ask your husband. Just casually bring it up in conversation that you're curious on why she calls you daddy. OP says, this was the first time I noticed her trying to call him daddy, and I am positive nothing's going on between her and my husband. I've noticed her be flirty, and every time I turn around, it seems like she's right by my husband, but this is the first inappropriateness.
Oh, hell no. There might be something sneaky link going on. This is like the first sister that you covered, but older.
But
in like
older,
20 some years. Yeah.
Double the age.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw someone comment the husband underreacted. I think so too. Because I don't know. If I heard any of my friends' spouses or any of your spouses call me that, I'd be like, hey, yo, that's weird.
Oh, for sure.
I'm uncomfortable.
Like if you're a couple and you do that, it's like, I mean, I'm still a little grossed out, but it's like, whatever, you do you. Yeah. But if you're doing that to my partner, that makes me uncomfortable. And you're allowed to put those boundaries up because I think that's okay.
How old were their kids too?
So OP's husband's child is 28.
Damn, that's too. Hold on. Okay, so I would understand like calling, some like your spouse like dad or daddy when like the kids are kind of younger.
Sure. Yeah.
28. That's crazy. But then again, like, some people, that term has been like sexualized like so much.
For sure.
But
listen,
like,
if it was the daughter calling him that, I would have that'd be fine.
Fine, yeah. But not the asshole. That's fucking weird behavior, bro.
But your husband's brother's wife is calling him that. Yeah. That's fucking weird.
That's so weird.
Yeah. I had one other one here. Sorry.
You're good.
This one's a weird one. But I thought it was a funny comment. So One Winged Dove says, your sister-in-law sounds like what my sister and I would call a goat face. We grew up on a farm and our mom raised goats. Male goats would pee on their own faces and beard to attract all female attention. Your sister-in-law, or goat face, is flexing her dominance with the males in the room. She calls her husband by an endearment, then tried to get away with it by calling yours the same. I'm betting she does this with her friends' husbands too. Good for you for nipping it in the bud. But I also agree with the others here. You need to find out off your husband why she thinks it's okay to do that and if it's unusual behavior. To which OP responds and says, I think you're right. She always seems to be the loudest in the room and is always talking over and interrupting everyone. So it's, like Caseology said, pick me energy. I just thought the term goat face was funny.
Guess that makes her a bad sister then.
There we go. But yeah, I think ultimately at the end of the day, OP is not an asshole.
No.
So yeah,
that's weird.
Set your boundary up and then talk to your husband and figure out how he feels about it.
I drill his ass. I'm like, you fucking cool with this? You cool with another girl calling you daddy, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. If someone did that to me, I'd be like, yo, fuck off. Like, what the hell?
Jesus. Ooh. All right. You ready for the next one?
Yeah. We could probably got time for two more.
Yeah, let's go. Both my next two are short. So
Okay. Potentially three then.
Yeah. All right. So this one is posted on r/benign existence by Seagull Over Bay. I do like these lives because I try to venture off new subreddit. So because the main episodes got like the certain favorites,
Everyone's loving goat face pick me. New merch idea, maybe.
We do need a goat merch. So
that's true.
All right. The title for this one is I told my husband we should do something radical.
Oh. Skydiving?
I would die.
Overthrow the government?
Ooh.
Two different sides of the spectrum.
Skydive while overthrowing.
Oh. Right into the White House.
I'm talking about. It's kind of the Orange House at this point, but that's another story. All right. So I told him I thought it'd be fun if we stood out in the front yard 2 or 3 times a week and aggressively shout compliments at each other for a little while. We live in a cul-de-sac and know all our neighbors really well. We aren't shouty/fighty couple, and neither are our neighbors. I just thought it would be so funny for a married couple to be regularly yelling nice things at each other in public instead of fighting. He laughed and asked me, where did I see that on the internet? I told him that I didn't. It was just a random idea that tickled the hell out of me. He laughed again and then stage yelled, aka pretend yell, not so much volume, but mock intensity. You're so goddamn amazing. And I replied in a similar tone, I love your fucking hair. I wish I was in a sketch comedy trope or something because it's a golden premise, but we love our neighbors too much to actually make a regular disturbance, even if it's amusing and positive. So we'll probably never actually do it. Man, did we laugh.
I was going to say, I think like 50% of the issue is like if you ever hear like a couple arguing with each other, it's like 50%, oh, that sucks. Like, I hate to hear a couple argue. And then the other 50 is like, damn, I wish I'd shut the hell up. So loud.
Hey, I'm on the opposite. If people are arguing, bitch, I'm pulling up. Like, I'm going to open up curtains.
Constantly, though?
Sometimes we be having some good shit, bro. Like when I used to live in like small, like smaller apartments, not in a desirable area, that did get kind of annoying because it's like, all right, shut the fuck up. It's 2 a.m. Like, get over it. Like they probably cheated on each other at this point. But like sometimes when the people be yelling, I'm just like, fuck, I ain't got no drama in my life. I need to hear this shit.
It's just reruns of reality TV right now.
Emily, I'm chismoso to the max. Like, I love gossip.
I don't know that saying, but.
Oh, basically, yeah, you like chismes gossip.
Oh.
Like Spanish. So a chismoso is someone who enjoys. Or chismoso, chismosa, like, you know, it's someone who enjoys or partakes the tea, the art of tea.
Pieper says, catch me in the front yard with the vacuum.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm fucking mowing lawns and shit. I don't even have a lawnmower. I'm just pushing like a random ass.
Just a wheelbarrow. I'm making my own noises.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I can't hear you say it again. I do enjoy like the chaotic, like I've seen the sketch. I think someone posted on a video where like I think it was two wrestlers doing it and they were doing a carpool scene together where they were just aggressively complimenting each other. He's like, I'm gonna do it to Josh right now. Josh, your fucking beard looks luscious.
Wow. Thank you.
You look like you're a good cat dad, Josh.
Wow. I don't know how to respond to compliments normally, so yelly is.
I just love yelling. Yelling is my passion. It's like the only time people can hear me because usually they're like, who the fuck's yelling? Because they can't see me on a crowd.
Where is he?
Where he at though?
All right.
Oh, shit.
My last one here.
Compliment back, Josh. Captain Bloom told them. Do it.
John, I love your hair.
Say it louder.
No, I don't get louder.
Louder.
I'll just turn myself up. First one, or last one here. Sorry, not the first one. Jesus. Coming from r/tragedy. This is a special one. So, title, or I guess it's posted by Staka, and the title is Mom Got Angry That I Could Pronounce Her Child's Name.
Wait, does it involve rolling R's? Because that's Josh's secret talent.
John sent me a TikTok where someone couldn't do that. I felt bullied.
Can I order corn asada fries? No, say it again. Roll your R's. It's like, I can't.
Midscore, I am doing this without my boy.
No, because we bullied Josh one time during a cameo request where the person's name that requested it had like I think their name is Carolina, but I pronounced it Carolina with an R, and then Sean did it easily. They're like, all right, Josh, hit it one time. It was the biggest struggle I've ever seen
It was tough.
in my life. And he was just like, at the end, we just kept bullying him, like, do it, roll it. And he was like, this is ableism at this point.
I was being bullied on a cameo.
Do it.
No, I can't. That's for cameo listeners only, or cameo requesters only. All right, so I hope this is allowed.
Hey, Caseyology said they'll send $25. I'm a slut for money, baby. Someone write a sentence just full of R's that Josh could roll, and if someone donates that shit, that would be someone said another 20 bucks.
What the hell?
Someone just put a bunch of R's in like a word and make Josh read that as the last story. I'm not even gonna read my last story because it's like short. That should be it, to be honest.
All right, write it and then if John sees it in chat, we'll do it. Fuck me. All right, so on to the actual story that I have. I hope this is allowed as this is an actual name, but a very rare way to spell it. And the mom's reaction to me being able to pronounce this name was wild. In my 40 plus years of living in Ireland, I had never seen this name spelt like this before or since.
Sean.
And where I work, I have to call out names 100 times a day. So I've seen a lot of different names and spelling variations. One day I had a package to call out with the name Seaghan. I had never seen this spelling before, but after a few seconds, I realized it was another form of Sean. As I was looking at the package, I could see out of the corner of my eye a woman smirking, but when I called out the name correctly, her face turned angry. She literally stormed up, snatched the package from me, and started ranting about how I got it right and that it's such a unique spelling that no one ever knows how to pronounce it. She was absolutely furious that I was able to say the name correctly. I was so shocked. Like, why would you be angry that someone could pronounce your child's name correctly?
Sean would be livid.
I mean, that's the correct way to spell it. I don't know why.
But with a G?
Yeah,
Sean with a G?
That's the proper way to spell it, Sean. So, any other name is incorrect.
It is absolutely incorrect. And, you know, I've never seen so much Sean spelling variation until this podcast. Like, X and Sean is crazy.
Yeah, I'll spell it out again. It's Seaghan. So they just put a G, an extra AGH in the middle of Sean. Yeah. And Cabby Bloom's probably correct. She wanted to feel superior to everyone. It's like you give your child a hard to pronounce name so that you can feel special. And then it's just wild. Like you're fucking over your child.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I burped. Apparently, Josh, the hardest sentence to say for people who can't pronounce their R's.
Why are we starting at the hardest sentence to say?
I mean, come on. If people are giving money for this shit, we got to do it. Apparently, red raspberries ripped from the robust root is the hardest sentence to say. Try and roll your R. So you got to say it. Red raspberries ripped from the robust root. Can
you send that to me so that I can just read it? I'm not going to remember that and do it at the same time.
Wait, where can I send the chat? So if y'all want to hear this, y'all better start taking your wallets out because Josh ain't going to do it for free, baby.
Oh, there we go. Jasmine put it in chat. All right. Well, okay. Let me do it here.
We're sending invoices, people.
Okay. I'm pinning it so it's at the top. All right. Red raspberries ripped from the robust root. Did I do it? Is it good? Is it okay? This is ableism. This is fucked up. Oh, Dina said I was expecting way worse, so I'm taking that as a W. Oh.
I shouldn't be crying. This was supposed to be a happy freaking stream.
Bambi said he sounded like German for a second. Crazy. Or a Scottish accent. Okay.
Oh. We'll be collecting for Josh's therapy funds. Oh my god. I can't even top that anymore, Josh. That was the highlight of the show.
Mavermoo says I can't roll my R's either, Josh, and I felt better, but then you did better than me. So wow, I'm not the worst potentially.
There's an approval from a German.
Hell yeah!
So hey, hell yeah! There you go.
I mean, my last name is German descent.
Oh,
it's got to be something in there, you know.
It should just be natural for you. Oh, I thought you were gonna sound like Scooby Doo. Was it Encore? Oh my god, my stomach.
BBJ said $2 and said, "Hit that funky rolled R, white boy."
Ottawa's most wanted, baby.
L'Oreal sends $20. Thank you for following up. It says that was something. Thank you.
So that Roro Shaggy. Ruby Roo.
Oh fuck. I'm glad people enjoyed it. Chungle Fucks. Chungle Futz, sorry. Sends $7.
You called them Chungle Fucks?
I did. That's not even an R. I just fucked up. My bad.
I'm about to have a 6-pack after this shit. Holy fuck.
I'm glad I can entertain you, John.
Oh. I'm not choking. Am I having an orgasm right now?
Wow. Did I fist bump that one or no?
Oh yeah, baby.
Holy
shit.
That'll be our stories. We're gonna hop into peak. You can stay tuned if you want to. Like I said, we're gonna chop it so that the Reddit stuff will be posted on audio later as well as a video. So you can check that out. But yeah, you can hang around and watch us play some peak if you would like to right now.
We will still be saying stupid shit the whole time, so you'll be all right.
Xandra sent 50 Mexican pesos. Is that what it is?
I want to say yes.
Said we did this thing in kindergarten, so I believed in you, Josh. Oh God.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Rosa Rolas. Now that we're just talking Spanish, and I don't know if I could do that.
Que roja la rosa de Rosa Rosales.
Oh.
Say it one time, Josh. Come on. You got this, buddy.
Rola de Rosa Corra Rosales? Rosales?
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go.
Lena says, I don't know what's worse, bullying this or bullying Sean and the frog.
No. Sean's was the worst.
Yeah, that was bad.
Our boy cried so bad. Who needs therapy when I got Josh rolling his R's? Who needs therapy?
Jesus. That felt pointed. Fuck.
My sides hurt.
Now I have to learn Spanish, I think.
This should be our villain origin story, bro.
Villain origin story.
Oh,
there was one point where I thought it'd be cool. Thought it'd be cool to learn Tagalog.
Sean being your teacher was the best, bro.
Well, I didn't learn much. I will say that.
Yeah, learn Spanish out of spite.
That would be crazy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was so good. Thank you, brother. You made my day for sure.
Anytime, dude. Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
I'm so sweaty. Oh my God.